Hey everyone, my name is Gordon Nyirenda, and today I want to walk you through the global booking network. To start, so let's go to the website. The website is GNI, so you can say www.gnis.tech. It will take you here. So what you see here is the first page that you see. So if you are already registered, you click on login, then it's going to take you to this page for you to log in. So because I'm already logged in, that's why it's saying this. So I will need to log out in order to show you how it works. Okay, so now I've logged out. If I click on login, I should see a different screen. Okay, this is where you type your username and your password, the username that you used to that you registered with, and its password. That's what you put here. So when you say login, then you log in. I'm going to show you all that in a moment. Okay, let's go back to this. If you haven't yet registered, you click on register. So on register, it will take you to a different page where you must register. So that's where you register. You enter you enter your username, what you want to be your username, your first name, your surname, then whether you are male or female, you select here. Then cities. Meanwhile, these are all the cities or districts in Zambia. I'll be adding those for Zimbabwe, Tanzania, and other neighboring countries. We'll go on and on adding for more countries. So I know we are going to have thousands and thousands here. So you will need to type the first letter like L, then you must see Lusaka there. Okay. So as you type, it takes you closer to your city. So you see, when I do this, then I remain with Lusaka. So that's how it works there. Then region, meanwhile, regional country, I have all the countries in the world here. So you can select your country from there. You don't need to type. But if it's far behind like Zimbabwe and Zambia, just type Z, then it should come up there. Then you enter your email address, very important because you are going to use it. Then the password, you use make sure it's a password that is strong. Then you submit. So that's what you do in order to log in. Now, after that, I'm going to show you how, after you have logged in successfully, then on the number that I'll give you, you send on WhatsApp, just say, I've logged in. I'm sorry, I've registered. If you are registering for the first time, you are going to send your number on the I'll put the number on the screen for you to see. You don't need to send your phone number to me, but what you need to send is your first name and your username, your first name, and your last name. Those are the ones that you put there. So I'm going to search and activate you and give you the status of property owner. Then from there, you are going to add properties the way I'm going to. So I'll show you actually what you should do now. A real example on what happens. Yeah, so to demonstrate you how it works, I'm going to register a fixtures lodge called Ubuntu Lodge. Then I'll also register a fixtures owner so that you can see how it works. So for you to register, you click when you type www.gnis.tech, then you come here. Then in fact, before we register, when you can go, let me scroll down. You see all these. You see the properties that are already registered. Now we are just demonstrating at this stage, so you can't see things that actually um, look very, very real. So you click on register. So the username, Jack. Okay, that's the username. Let's use the same name for first name, Jack. You can see the difference there. I've used a small Jack, J, and here a capital J. Jack who? Jack Banda. Okay, so Jack is male. I'll leave it like that. Jack lives in Lusaka. Okay, that's the city. Oh, Lusaka. I didn't. Okay, there it is, Lusaka. So country, Zambia. So because it's far down there, I'm going to type Z, Zambia. So we have Zambia here. Then email address, let's say he is Jack 2024 at gmail.com. Okay, password, let's make it simple. Jack, oh, sorry. You can view it if you so wish. Jack 2024. That's the password. It's not very strong, but I would encourage you to use a password that is very strong. Then we'll say submit. Okay, there we are. So when it moves out like that, that means Jack has been registered and is landing here now. But now I'm going to activate Jack. You don't need to see the activation process because they are saying logged in as Jack Banda. Remember, we registered Jack Banda. So Jack has to add properties now. So I'll show you how Jack is going to add properties. Okay, so now let's log in as Jack Banda, the one we just registered. Then we will add a property and some rooms. So as usual, you click on login. So you enter here the username, which is Jack. Then we enter the password. So we say login. Okay, so once you log in, you come here. So you come here and add property. On add property, it's saying no property found for the current user because we haven't added any property. So we said it's going to be called Ubuntu Lodge. Okay, town, we said this is going to be in Lusaka, so I'll select Lusaka here. Then the province is Lusaka province. For those of you who are not in Zambia, who don't know Zambia very well, Lusaka is the capital city of Zambia, and the province in which it is also called Lusaka. So Lusaka province. Then the country is Zambia. I'll select Zambia there. Then the category, this is probably a 3-star. We are going to change there to lodges, motels, hotels, and so on and so forth. That I think that will be easier to understand. Then area will say long acres. On the map, let's just have a fixtures place on the map. So I'll say long acres, Zambia. So because people need to know exactly where it is. So I'm going to right click any place here. So if your place is already on the map, you can just put the cursor on the map, or if it's on the phone, long press on the map like this. Then you just click on this or tap on the phone, then it will be copied. Now we don't want it to copy other people's places, so you just say anywhere like this, then I'll get. So let's go back to the property. Then you come to the property and paste. So exactly where that is, that's where it's going to show on the map. Then the phone, let's put my phone number here. Then from there I'll say add. So if it's added, then it should say it has been added and it appears there. So if you have another lodge, it's going to, or you add another one. Say, for example, if you have 2 hotels, 3 lodges, and you add all of them, they're all going to appear here. Okay. So now that we have listed our lodge, it's time to add rooms. So I'll say add rooms. So what property is Ubuntu? Remember, see, only Ubuntu. There are other lodges, but because the owner, it looks at the person who is logged in. Who owns this is me. So he will just give me, if I had 6, my 6 properties will be on that list. Now, because just Ubuntu, we'll just say Ubuntu. Then the price of the room is, we use dollars. Let's say $10. Maybe $15. Okay, that's US dollars. But we'll be putting very soon we'll start, it will be automatically converting to your local currency wherever you may be. But we are in the process of doing that. So we are going to choose so by that time you already have the pictures of the interiors of the room. So I'll say this is the one, then I'll say, so the name we didn't add the room. This is room 1. Okay, just type, so I've typed the room 1, then I'll say add. So I'll say okay. Well, I've added and I should see it appearing here. I've added. If I want, I can put a link of the video. If I have a video on YouTube, I can put that link. Then people, when they click on the link, they'll be able to watch the video of the room interior. Then I'm going to add another one, Ubuntu Lodge. So this is room 2. Then the price, this is $30. So let's add another picture. So it's this one. Okay, so and then I'm saying I'm not putting a link because I don't have a link here. And I'll say add. Again, wait a little bit, then it should add. It has added. Let's see. Yeah. So we have 2 rooms there. You will see how they appear when we are done. So let's add the 3rd one, probably the last one. So this is room 3. Okay, the price is $30 again. Then we say add a picture of that room interior. Then we're going to add this one. So I'll say add. There's add. And it has added. So below here, we have 3 rooms for Ubuntu Lodge. So that's how we add. So in the same way, so I'm not going to demonstrate for features. I will just show you what to type, where you should type so that people know more about your property. So this time we are done with the rooms. You can have 10, 20 rooms, then it's fine. So now we are going to add the features. I'll click on add features. So on add features, I've already added, you can't see the pictures of the features because here it just shows the links. So I'll just paste, you just paste the links wherever you keep them, whether it's on Google Drive, so we are doing this in order to minimize on the, because if we're going to have all the pictures, let's say if we have 30,000 listed properties here and all those pictures, then there will be going to be a problem of space. So this is the reason why we are doing that. So so let's add. So we have I've already added here. So these are the features. The way you add is the same way. Now, since we have added this, I want us to go back to the first page. Or just here, I'll refresh. We should see the rooms that we added here. So here they are. This one, Ubuntu Lodge, and this one, Ubuntu Lodge, and the amount that we added are here. So if we go to the first part, which is here, I just need to refresh. Then go down, we should see it listed here. Ubuntu Lodge is also listed here. So if I want to see just Ubuntu, because here I'm seeing all the properties. So we are looking for, here you are, Ubuntu Lodge here. And the position that we had put here, you can see it is here, and we have the profile here. Then down here, we have so what we need to do is to describe. So here, if we wrote a lot about it, just like here, look at this. Welcome to cozy, whatever. So if you can describe the front, all the pictures, sorry, here we have the same swimming pool. This was a mistake. So here we are supposed to see the swimming pool. So the restaurant here. So you write about your restaurant, you write about the front and the other features, you write about your restaurant, your swimming pool, you write about the bar, the what, everything. Now, what you see is as if you have your own website. So here, when you click on this icon, it will ask me, please select the property. I will select Ubuntu Lodge. So now I have Ubuntu Lodge, which is in Zambia. Province is Lusaka province. City is Lusaka. Category 3, area Longacres. So someone knows exactly where they should look for Ubuntu. Then you have the phone number here for the owner. Then you have the property here. Now, like I said, if we had said a lot about the properties, everything was going to appear here explaining about each feature under that picture. You see, so that's what was going to happen. Then the rooms come there. What if the room is occupied? It will say occupied. It will be ready on this date. So we have the rooms there looking beautiful, very beautiful. Then you can also find it on the map, like we did there. There we are, Ubuntu Lodge. Where you find a red dot, that's where you are. So if I blow up this map, so that's what happens. So we have everything there. Now, when you write whatever you write, so it is as if, like I've already said, you have your own special website just for advertising your lodge. If you have very clear pictures like these pictures are, that means it will look very attractive and someone will say, okay, I'm just booking this one. So that's what happens. So if they want to book, okay, if they are logged in already, like I'm already logged in. So if I click here, I think I'm logged in. Yes, I am. So I'll just say find accommodation. Now, if I'm a customer, I cannot go to add property. It will refuse because I don't have a property on this platform. I've not paid for any property on this platform. So now what I can is I can view property. I can view my user account. Property, it will take me back to where I was saying it is as if you have your own website. So if you go down here, you see, and in fact, I can even click here or just select, because I already know what I'm looking for. The property, okay, is in Zambia, city Lusaka. I'll just say, give me Lusaka. Okay, so we have Lusaka here. So I'll say filter. So it should give me just those cities in Lusaka. I mean, just those rooms belonging to properties in Lusaka. And that's what you get here. Then I'll come here and say book. Book now. So I want to book this one. Then I click there. Then it takes me to this page where it is showing me. Now, I cannot book my room. It's going to refuse because right now I'm logged in as Jack Banda, the owner of Ubuntu. So this is Ubuntu. So if I want to book this, it will refuse because it will not allow me to book my own property. So no booking history. So if I have booked rooms, my history of booking will come here as a customer now, not as a property owner. So I'm going to log out and log in as a different person and try to book Ubuntu. So to log in, to log out, go to here, then I'll say log out. Then it should take me to, so I'll say login. Okay, no problem. So if I will say I am, okay, I will log in as me because Ubuntu Lodge does not belong to me. Then, okay, so let me log in. I hope I'm going to select city Lusaka again. So that I just get the rooms which are in Lusaka. I think I should add, property. In fact, there's property here. Yes, I can just go straight to Ubuntu Lodge and say filter. So it's just going to give me Ubuntu because I already know the lodge now. So I'm going to say book now. Then it takes me here. It knows the lodge at which I'm booking. It knows the room which I selected, the price, and my customer ID number is there. Then I will check in tomorrow on 15th, and I will check out on 20th. So when I come down here, then it has recorded that it says 5 nights. Then the total amount to pay is $150. Then the transaction ID, I'll put my transaction ID. Now I'll send the money to the to these which have been listed here. So then the money will be transferred to the owner of the property minus our, because we'll be charging for facilitating that, just 5% we'll be charging for facilitating that. When am I paying? Today. Have I paid today? Then my phone number, I'll put it there. Then I'll say complete booking. Then it says room booking was successful. So let me choose property again, Ubuntu Lodge. Filter. Now you can see here it says book now, available. Here it's saying occupied until 20th September 2024. Book in advance, ready on that date. So it knows what is booked and what is not booked. If there is a walk-in customer, please do the same. Put them here, only that you are not going to pay anything. So this manages, and we will be adding accounts of so that you can do the account. We'll be adding many things to this, so that the accounting is done. Then when people are cashing in, then you can check and compare with what you have in the system. So it will be handy. It will be your accounting tool, it will be a booking tool, it will be an advertising tool. So it will be many in one as we continue adding many features. So that marks the end of our tutorial. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel so that you can continue you can continue watching the different tech videos from our company. Thank you again. Please take care.